The character Pinhead in Hellraiser, 1987, is referred to by that name in the original film. True or false? False. In the original Hellraiser, the iconic villain is never called Pinhead. He's simply referred to as Lead Cenobite. The name Pinhead came from fans and later became widely used. Stanley Kubrick reportedly filmed over 100 takes of a single scene in The Shining, 1980. True or false? True. Kubrick was known for being a perfectionist. For the famous "Here's Johnny" scene, he shot over 100 takes, pushing the actors, especially Shelley Duvall, physically and mentally to their limits. The character of Damien in The Omen, 1976, was inspired by the Antichrist figure from the Bible's Book of Revelation. True or false? True. The Omen follows the story of Damien, a child prophesied to be the Antichrist, inspired by descriptions from the Book of Revelation, which speaks of an evil being associated with the end of days. John Carpenter composed the score for Halloween, 1978, in just a few weeks. True or false? True. Carpenter, who directed and co-wrote Halloween, also composed its eerie score. He wrote the now famous theme music in just 3 days, cementing it as one of the most recognizable in horror history. The shark in Jaws, 1975, was a combination of live action and CGI effects. True or false? False. There was no CGI in Jaws. The shark, nicknamed Bruce on set, was an animatronic. The mechanical shark frequently malfunctioned, which forced director Steven Spielberg to shoot many of its scenes indirectly, enhancing the tension. Wes Craven's The Hills Have Eyes, 1977, was based on a real Scottish legend. True or false? True. The Hills Have Eyes was loosely inspired by the legend of Sawney Bean, the leader of a cannibalistic clan in 16th century Scotland who supposedly killed and ate travelers. Craven used this story to craft his film's horrific desert family. Carrie, 1976, was the first film adaptation of a Stephen King novel. True or false? True. Carrie, directed by Brian De Palma, was the first movie based on a Stephen King book. Released in 1976, it helped launch King's career as a go-to author for horror adaptations. Event Horizon, 1997, is known for its extensive use of practical effects over CGI. True or false? True. While Event Horizon used some CGI for the space visuals, many of its gruesome horror scenes, such as the violent hallucinations, were created using practical effects to give the film a more visceral feel. In Child's Play, 1988, the Chucky doll was fully animatronic in all of its scenes. True or false? False. While Child's Play used impressive animatronics for Chucky, a child actor and small-statured actors were also used for certain scenes, especially when the doll needed to move more fluidly or perform stunts. Poltergeist, 1982, was directed by Steven Spielberg. True or false? False. Although Spielberg was heavily involved in the production, Poltergeist was officially directed by Tobe Hooper, known for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Spielberg co-wrote and produced the film, which led to rumors about his level of involvement.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.